Hey guys, what's up? It's Kimberly right here, realtor in the state of Arizona, and I'm going to be showing you around Vistancia. It is a wonderful, insane master plan community here in Peoria, Arizona. It's actually way far north here in Peoria. It's one of the best communities out here in the state of Arizona, and by best I mean I was jaw-dropped by just driving through the area because I haven't been out here in a very, very long time, and the amount of growth that is here, it's phenomenal. It's mind-blowing. I'm blown away by it. And I'm going to share with you guys a little bit of what Vistancia actually has to offer. And I am an Arizona licensed realtor here in the state of Arizona, helping people move here every single day from all over the U.S. Literally, I'm getting calls daily. So if you're looking to move here, or if you're wondering what area is best for you, if you're wondering, what locations are best for your kids as far as the school districts and things like that, you can always give me a call, send me a text, send me an email. I am here and available to help serve and support you at the highest possible level. Let's go. Out here in Arizona, look at this. This is insane. We're all the way out here in Northwest Phoenix, right off the 303 and Happy Valley Road. You are going to get an incredible master plan community. And when I mean master plan, I mean master plan. It's probably one of the best ones in the West Valley. If you put Surprise, Goodyear, Buckeye, Peoria, Glendale, all of these places together, Vistancia is like one of the top best. And it's actually rating higher in luxury living above Scottsdale, Arizona, which is insane because Scottsdale, like I've said before about Peoria, Scottsdale is like the Beverly Hills of Arizona, and Peoria is reaching them more and more each day. Along the Sonora Foothill Mountains, you have a spectacular view of the White Peaks, the Twin Buttes, and the Bradshaw Mountains, which guess what? Includes a ton of hiking trails, a lot of outdoor activities, a lot of off-roading, a lot of biking outside, a lot of walking trails, and just a great community. It's a very family-friendly community. So here in Vistancia, we actually have 4 lifestyle communities. I like to call them little villages. That's what we call them in Estrella. That's where I'm at in the Estrella Mountain community. But here in Vistancia, they're lifestyle communities. We have 4 of them here. Number 1 is the Village, which is the multi-generational family living. Number 2 is Blackstone, which is a gated golf course community. Alright, number 3 is Trilogy, which is an active 55+ community here in Vistancia. And then number 4 is actually one of the newest lifestyle communities here, and they're still building it today, and it's North Point. North Point is still building, and as you can see right behind me, they have a lot of new builds coming up. You have a spectacular view of these mountains here, and then right in front of us, I'll turn this camera around a little bit later, but right in front of us, you're going to see the spectacular view. So you're literally driving down, kind of like you're driving down a mountain when you go into the city. This community here is over 71 acres. It's a huge master plan community, and they've been building since 2004, and they're still building today. And it's actually been ranked one of the number 1 top master plan communities by Ranking Arizona. It's insane out here. I can't even, I'm mind blown. You guys will see. I'm gonna turn this camera around for you really quick. Look at this view. That's downtown right over there, so you can see the downtown area. That's downtown Phoenix. You have South Mountain right to the south of there, right there. Over here is the Estrella Mountains. And then this is Vistancia. So I'm going to stop this right here. So we're actually at one of the community centers here, and this is where I'm standing. I haven't gone in yet. I need to just kind of introduce myself, so I'm not a crazy person just out here videoing. But we have a basketball court right over here, you guys. It's brand spanking new. We have a park right here. There's kiddos playing at the park over there. Right behind the community center, you have a pool, and then you have wonderful seating over here in the on the patio over here. It is just so great. And then you have all of this green. Whoop, I just kicked the camera. You have all of this green here. So we have the playground, and we have the basketball court, we have a volleyball court, and then we have the pool right here. We have the Sovita clubhouse right here, and then there's actually going to be, they just leveled out all of this land right here, so there's going to be some new builds coming soon in 2022. So it's going to be spectacular. Peoria is growing, and it's growing fast. So if you're looking for a new build in Peoria, North Peoria, I would highly recommend Vistancia. It is incredible. These views are amazing. The pool behind me over here is just spectacular. You have the sunset right out to the west. I'm eating my hair right now. And these playgrounds are insane. I wish I was a kid right now. These playgrounds are so cool. There's so much that this community has to offer. I'm not even going to be able to go into all of it in just one video, but as far as things to do, you guys, there's a ton to do. Like I said, there's a basketball court, there's a playground, there's community pools. So as far as amenities inside the community, you're never really going to have to leave here. And there's something to fit everybody. So there's, whatever age range you're at, there's something for you out here. There's golfing, and there's over 1,000 acres of mountain preserves. So like I said, hiking, done. There's so many hiking trails. You're gonna find a hiking trail at every single one of these buttes here. We're actually at the Sovita Club here. That's where you're gonna find the basketball court, the playground, the community pool, and things like that. And on top of that, you're gonna find a wonderful patio sitting area where you can come out and cook some food and things like that. But you guys, another thing about Vistancia, there's so much to do. There's so many things to do for every generation, for all ages, whether you're up there in the retirement community or you're down here and you're a younger kid, you're 5, 6 years old, whatever it may be. There's a ton of activities. So on top of that, we are in a wonderful mountain preserve. So there's over 1,000 acres of hiking trails and walking paths and biking trails that you guys can go out and explore. And I just saw a razor drive by. So we are also not very far from Lake Pleasant, but I just saw a razor drive by, and I know there's some off-roading areas out here in the community as well. I'm not sure exactly where they're at, but if a razor is close, I know there's a path somewhere. So there's a lot of sense of adventure, diversity, and just the design of this community is spectacular. And there's going to be something to do around every corner. So you're never going to be bored. You're literally never going to have to leave this place. Which, in the middle of the pandemic, that was pretty good, right? Being in a community like this is something that is definitely desirable. There's also a discovery trail, which is about 3.5 miles of walking and biking paths, as well as like a little fitness path as well. There's also a stargazing out here. You guys, we are so far from the city. We're about an hour away from downtown Phoenix. Not an hour, I would say about maybe 55, okay, about an hour, 55 minutes, right? About an hour away from downtown Phoenix, which means you're also about an hour away from the Phoenix International Airport as well. So if you're looking to be close to an airport, if you're looking to be right in the middle of the city, this isn't really the place for you to be, because you are on the outskirts. You're on the way west valley, way north end. So it's going to take you a while to be able to get downtown. If you're wanting to go to Scottsdale, it's going to probably be about 45 minutes to an hour away as well. So the North Peoria area is really growing to an extensive amount where you really don't need to leave here. You have everything you need. You have grocery stores, you have your movie theaters, you have your dentist office, you have everything that you need as far as medical and anything like that. So it's really a great place to live. I know I've talked to you guys a lot about other master plan communities here in the valley, but Vistancia is one of the absolute best, and I'm not even saying that because I'm a realtor. I'm saying that because it truly is. So another amenity that Vistancia has to offer is a ton of health and fitness centers. I mean, a ton. You have yoga, you have gyms, you have boot camps, you have bar classes, you have lap swimming pools. There are 4 lighted tennis courts and an indoor basketball gymnasium. And that is all actually at the village at Vistancia. Now, each lifestyle community is going to offer just something a little bit different. So the village at Vistancia offers all of that. And then the Blackstone community obviously offers a golf course because it is a gated golf course community. They also offer a half basketball court at their private community park. But on top of golfing, you get access to a 24/7, 3,000 square foot fitness center. It is open 24/7. How spectacular is that? Because a lot of places, a lot of other fitness gyms close around 9, 10 p.m. This one you get access to all day long. So if you're working from home and at 9 p.m. you're like, man, I really just need to de-stress, guess what? The fitness center is there for you in the Blackstone community. On top of all of that, you get a resort style pool, you get a heated lap pool, and you also get a children's playground. So there's something for everyone. Now, going into the Trilogy community, this one is the 55+ community here in the Vistancia Master Plan community. This one is spectacular, and I know I've spoken about 55+ communities before, but this one you get a 5-star resort style living, 5-star resort style living. It is insane. You get 2 state-of-the-art fitness facilities, indoor Olympic-sized pools, and an aerobic studio on top of golfing. So anything that you want or need in a community, you have it here at Trilogy. And on top of all of those 3, there's North Point, which is one of the newest communities here, and it's going to be for everybody, any ages, all families are able to come here and experience the community as a whole. And now, as far as things to do, you guys, just because we are far out from the central Phoenix, there is a storm coming in, so I'm going to try to do this really fast. If you guys were wondering if it rains in Arizona, it does. Look at the clouds behind me. It's a little cold today too. But as far as things to do, Lake Pleasant is about 15 minutes away from here. So Lake Pleasant, you can go fishing, you can go boating, you can go sailboating. They have those water slides at Lake Pleasant. They even have like the water jet skis that you can do. What is it called? So they have jet skis, but they also have like the ones where you put your feet on, you like you go up in the you go up in the water. People are staring at me right now, so they probably think I'm crazy. I don't remember what they're called, but it's like an air pack almost. You put it on your feet. But Lake Pleasant's not that far, and then P83, Peoria 83, right off of Bell Road and 83rd Avenue. You have a lot of restaurants over there. You have Arrowhead Mall. You have a lot of shopping, a lot of dining, a lot of bars. You have the movie theaters. There's so much to do in this community. Now, as far as going into schools, so the school districts here is actually part of one of the top rated school districts in the state of Arizona. It is the Peoria Unified School District. And this is also one of the largest districts in the state of Arizona as well. So we have a lot of K-8 schools, and we also have a lot of high schools. Now, here in the Vistancia community, we have Vistancia Elementary, and we also have Lake Pleasant Elementary as well. And they both offer bus service to the community. So they're both really, really great schools. And you can go outside of the Vistancia community as well. There's charter schools, private schools. There are also high schools out here. I think the closest high school is actually Liberty High School, and it's not too far from here. All high school age students are actually zoned to attend Liberty High School. Now, there are other high schools in the Peoria School District. There is Peoria High School, there's Raymond Escalis, there's Centennial, there's all kinds of other places out here. But if you're in the Vistancia community, Liberty High School is going to be the place where your kids are most likely going to be going. Now, there's other additional options like Basis of Peoria, there is Glendale Preparatory Academy, and there's all kinds of other schools out here. So definitely do your research on that before you decide on what school to send your kids to, because there's a ton of options. Now, if you are of college age, ASU West Campus isn't too far from here as well, and there's also a lot of online schooling nowadays. So as far as the cost of homes in here in North Peoria are around that $600,000 range. So you're looking at $600,000 and up. That's about the medium price range here for about a 3-bed, 2-bath home. And it's a great community. I mean, you get all of these amenities plus a wonderful new build. Most of these homes out here are new build communities or new build homes. So appreciation is just going to keep going up and up and up in the future. Now, there is an HOA out here in the community, and the HOA is about $288 quarterly. That's with any lifestyle community you're in, but the Trilogy community may be a little bit higher up there because you are in the Trilogy and the Blackstone community may be a little bit higher up there because you are in a gated community, and you're also going to be in a 55 plus community. So if you guys have questions about that, you can always give me a call, send me a text, or send me an email. I'm here and available to help serve and support you at the highest possible level and answer any questions that you may have. Now, there is a lot of new construction, as you guys have seen, but their lots are limited. They are still doing drawings, they're still doing lot releases, there are still wait lists. So you guys are looking to get into a new build in North Peoria, let me know. Let me get going there. If you guys are out of state, which a lot of people who watch this channel are out of state, let me know. I will go in there. I will get as much information for you guys as possible and get you guys on a list if you're looking to come out here. If you're wanting a video tour, I can do that for you as well. I'm here working one-on-one with my clients, and I am the one that answers the phone call. I am the one that answers that text message and that email. You guys can always reach out to me, but thank you guys so much for watching this video all the way through. It is a phenomenal community, and I know this video is going to be way longer than I thought it was going to be, but I appreciate you guys making it all the way through. Thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't already, go ahead and click that subscribe button below. Click that little notification bell so you can get a notification every single time I upload a new video. Thank you guys. Take care.